Hi everyone! Welcome to EasyCast, the place where learning English is fun and simple. I'm Cheery and I'm so happy to be here with you today. Let me ask you something. Do you like cooking? Maybe you love it. Maybe you just do it because you have to. Either way, we're going to explore cooking in English with simple words, useful phrases, and lots of speaking practice. So, are you ready? Let's turn on the stove and get cooking. Cooking is something we do every single day. It's not just about eating, it's about creating, sharing, and enjoying. You can say, I cook to eat healthy. I cook to save money. Cooking makes me happy. Repeat after me. I cook at home every day. I cook at home every day. Cooking is fun and creative. Cooking is fun and creative. I feel proud when I cook a meal. I feel proud when I cook a meal. Try this. I like to cook for my family. I enjoy learning new recipes. Let's talk about meals. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can say, I eat eggs and toast for breakfast. I cook chicken and rice for lunch. I make soup and salad for dinner. Here are some useful phrases. I have 3 meals a day. Breakfast is my favorite meal. I usually cook dinner at 7 p.m. Now, repeat after me. I make pasta for dinner. I make pasta for dinner. I cook fish on the weekend. I cook fish on the weekend. I eat vegetables every day. I eat vegetables every day. Now, I will ask a question for you to answer. What do you eat for lunch? Try to say it in English. Okay, so let's learn some cooking verbs. Boil. I boil water for tea. Fry. I fry eggs in a pan. Bake. I bake a cake on Sunday. Chop. I chop onions and tomatoes. Mix. I mix the ingredients. Repeat after me. I boil pasta. I boil pasta. I fry potatoes. I fry potatoes. I bake cookies with my sister. I bake cookies with my sister. I chop vegetables before cooking. I chop vegetables before cooking. Now, I will give you a task to do. Describe how you make an omelette. Use these verbs. Crack, beat, fry, and flip. Now, let's talk about recipes. Do you like following recipes? Say this. I follow easy recipes. I learn new recipes from YouTube. I write down my favorite recipes. Here are some useful phrases. I need salt, pepper, and garlic. I cook with oil and butter. I add some lemon juice. Now repeat. I follow simple recipes. I follow simple recipes. I use fresh ingredients. I use fresh ingredients. I cook with love. I cook with love. Say this too. I like to try international dishes. I like to try international dishes. I sometimes cook Italian food. I sometimes cook Italian food. I make spicy food. I make spicy food. Now let's look around the kitchen. Common kitchen items: knife, spoon, fork, plate, frying pan, pot, oven, cutting board, stove, microwave. Here are some useful sentences. I use a knife to chop onions. I cook soup in a pot. I warm food in the microwave. I bake cookies in the oven. I use a spoon to stir. I clean the kitchen after cooking. Here's a task. Describe your kitchen. What items do you have? What do you use every day? Try to say it in English. Let's talk about your routine. You can say, I cook lunch every afternoon. I eat dinner at 8 p.m. I clean up after dinner. I go shopping once a week. I buy fresh vegetables and fruits. I prepare meals for the next day. Repeat after me. I make a shopping list. I make a shopping list. I store food in the fridge. I store food in the fridge. I enjoy cooking with my family. I enjoy cooking with my family. Cooking is not just about the food, it's about feelings. You can say, I feel relaxed when I cook. Cooking helps me feel calm. I remember my grandpa's cooking. I feel close to my culture through food. Repeat these. I smile when I cook. I smile when I cook. Cooking brings me good memories. Cooking brings me good memories. Think about this. What food reminds you of home? Say, when I eat blank, I remember blank. For example, when I eat pasta, I remember my childhood memories. Now you try to. Sometimes we cook for special events, birthdays, holidays, or guests. You can say, I cook a big meal for my family. I help my mom during holidays. I make desserts for parties. Here are some useful phrases. I set the table. I serve food to guests. I decorate the dishes. Repeat after me. I love cooking for others. I love cooking for others. I enjoy big family dinners. I enjoy big family dinners. Here's a mini speaking task. What do you cook for special days? Try to say it in English. Every culture has its food. Say this. My country has many traditional dishes. I like learning about food from other countries. I sometimes try cooking Korean or Mexican food. Repeat. My favorite dish is from my culture. My favorite dish is from my culture. Traditional food is special to me. Traditional food is special to me. Food connects people. Food connects people. Here's a speaking practice. What is a traditional dish from your country? Say, in my country, we eat blank on special days. Let's practice what we learned today. Answer these questions. What do you usually cook? What is your favorite meal? What do you need to cook your favorite dish? Do you enjoy cooking for others? You can pause, say your answers, or write them down. Great job! And that's it for today's episode on cooking. You learned so much today, from verbs, vocabulary, phrases to describing routines, feelings, and culture. You're doing an amazing job. If you enjoyed this episode, please like the video and subscribe to EasyCast for more fun and helpful English lessons. I'm Cherry, and I loved spending this time with you. Keep practicing, keep cooking, and keep smiling. See you next time on EasyCast. Bye bye!